But it's already started.
No, it's not. No, it is.
Oh.
It's in the show.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. My name's Alex.
My name's Ben.
Hi, I'm Justin.
Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
we're with Sherwin Williams, and thank you so much for letting us come out to the job site to meet you.
No problem.
So we're on the job site. Is this how far you usually go out for, or is this like your regular customers around here?
Oh yeah, no, I'm traveling around day to day, going around to different job sites. I mean, I'm pretty tight on my schedule. I gotta go around my job sites and check in on people.
Okay.
You know, I saw your van outside. Is that logo? Did you design that, or?
No, I had someone create it up for me.
Well, it's really nice. I like it.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
great choice. So basically what we came out here to do is we would like to get to know your current supplier information and if we would be value to you. Do you still have 10 minutes to talk?
I don't know. I'm pretty busy here. I mean, I might have to get out of the next job site in the next few minutes.
Okay.
Well, we actually only work with busy people because obviously if you're successful, you're busy. So that's why we really came in to talk with you, because we know you're good at what you do. So if you just have 10 minutes to talk with us, we really think we'd have something that's of
I
value
could
to
squeeze
you.
in some time for you guys in.
Awesome. So do you run this business all by yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I have some. I mean, I have a pretty big crew that goes around. I mean, Austin's over here painting,
Oh.
but
Doing a great job, Austin.
Thank you.
yeah, no, I pretty much run the company by myself.
Okay, so do you just make the purchasing decisions?
Correct,
or will
Well, I mean,
help you out?
Austin's just one of my head painters, but he doesn't make any or most of the decisions. I'm here making the decisions
Okay.
myself.
Awesome. So, when it comes, thinking back on either this job site or your previous, jobs, what was the biggest customer complaint that you found that customers had?
I guess sometimes people have complained about like some scratches on the wall or something like that. But I mean, the paint that we've been using from Ben Moore, I've been using for the last 15 years.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, I've been sticking with it because it's got some, low purchase price to begin with.
Yeah.
So I mean, going on to touch up a few things isn't always that big of a deal.
Actually, we've worked with a lot of customers who have used Ben Moore for a really long time. You know Joe from Joe's Painting down the road?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was actually a customer of Ben Moore for 10 years, and we came in to meet with him, and he actually found out that our product was really valuable to him, and he really liked it, and he actually made the switch over. So, I think even though you are used to using Ben Moore, there is the potential that this product could provide more value to you than you're currently getting out of your paint.
Well, Austin, I mean, you're painting on a daily basis. What are you thinking about? What do you think about this?
I mean, I really like Benjamin Moore. It coats pretty well.
Yeah.
It only takes 1 or 2 coats. It takes about an hour to an hour and a half to dry. So
It's interesting you say that, because our paint only takes 1 coat, and you never have to do a second coat on top of it.
And how long does it take to dry?
That's a great question.
That's actually it only takes about an hour to dry, even with 1 coat. So we have a great primer. We even that coverage is something that a lot of people see and is great value.
Oh, okay. Absolutely.
Yeah, so less work for you.
Absolutely. I love that.
That's more money for me.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
If you have to buy less paint to coat less times, then you're saving a lot right there.
For sure,
Exactly.
for sure.
So next thing I want to talk about too is that previously when we were talking to previous Benjamin Moore customers is that talking about color. So when you guys go on a paint job or a job, how is the color chosen for you?
Well, I mean, we have those color swatches that we have come out, and usually
Yeah.
just put them up on the wall, and the
Yeah.
customers are looking at it and saying, well, this is the kind of the color that I think would fit well for this room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they really enjoy being actually to able to hold the color and actually compare 2 different colors at the same exact time, and being able to actually look at a whole color wheel at the same time
Right.
and actually picking out. And then absolutely, it's the same color that gets painted from the bucket onto the thing, so they really
Right.
enjoy the same color being available.
Yeah, and I'm glad you guys point that out because, it seems like, you have this big swatch thing and you carry it around. Well, actually, Sherwin Williams just
Yeah, we
recently
haven't.
came
We
out with
just
something.
rolled out an application which basically you take a picture of the room on your phone and it would digitally make the room the color of the paint you're choosing. Now, obviously, if you're worried about it being the exact color, our painters and the people that we're selling our paint to, we still do give them the swatch books. So you have that. But if you want to use the quicker option, if the customer's not as concerned about the exact hue, much quicker to just pull out your phone, take a picture, and do that rather than, flipping through a 200-page book or whatever you're used to doing.
Right.
So that gives you a lot more options.
Yeah, which is nice because then you can kind of see what the color of the room would be before you actually
Right.
paint.
And you can compare it to, all of the furniture and everything in the room rather than just this little tiny 1-inch square of wall.
Right.
Sure.
And like what we also find too is that, for me personally, I'm very indecisive. So you could actually have your customers go onto this app, and if they want to spend the whole entire night flipping through colors, it'll spend a lot less time for you, because say if this person wants blue, but then they go back and decide that they want green, you don't have to waste your time and actually repainting and not being the exact color that they want.
Because the customer can use the app too. So while you're not there, they can spend that time deciding what kind of colors they might want to use, and you can help them get into specifics too.
Does
Right.
that work on my flip phone?
It actually does not, but
Oh.
if you do have a tablet of some kind, that will work on that.
Oh,
It will
okay,
not work on
absolutely.
your
Otherwise, you can
flip
just
phone.
use my phone.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Absolutely.
okay, good. So
Well, the reason we're here today is
Yeah.
because we wanted to get you to try out a trial of our paint. If you're not dead set on completely switching over to what you're doing right now, if you have a dedicated seller or whoever you've been using, we don't want to, drag you away from what you're used to. We just wanted you to try it out because maybe you have a customer who wants you to do Sherwin-Williams paint, and if you find value in it, you can keep it. If you don't, you don't.
So what's the cost on this paint?
Well,
we'll actually talk about that a little later. We just want you to see the value of it, have a trial, and then when you do come out to a next bid or what you are going to trial it on, we can actually go out there and price it then for you.
So what are the benefits of your paint?
Benefits?
Yeah.
Actually, our paint, when you paint something and it has that smell coming off of it,
Yeah.
I'm sure you know about VOCs. So if you inhale those, especially if you have somebody who's pregnant or somebody who's older who might have, some health problems or something that they may be concerned about, breathing in that paint can actually damage your lungs and other parts of your body. So we have low VOC paint, which means even though it smells, that smell isn't going to hurt you if you inhale it. And I know you're always out here working on the job site. I'm sure you don't really like getting sick from breathing in paint fumes for 15 hours a day. So
Absolutely.
Yeah. And of course, we did touch a little bit on it before, but it is that one coverage, and that's going to save you a lot of time, and also save you, get you more jobs.
Yeah, he's not there. He's not out there painting something twice now. Then he could
Right.
be out on another job doing something.
yeah.
Exactly. So I think those are just a few of the benefits, but from uncovering some of what you are struggling with, we see that is the best benefits for you with our paint. So do you want to set up a time to perhaps trial our paint?
I'm pretty busy. What are you thinking?
We're available whenever you are.
Right. We work day and night for you.
I could probably maybe squeeze something in next week, Wednesday. Probably
Okay.
pretty early though.
Yeah, absolutely.
6 a.m. maybe.
I'm up by 5 every morning, so that's perfectly fine with me.
Yep.
All right. Well, we can do something next Wednesday
Yeah.
if that's okay with you.
Awesome.
All right, perfect. Thank
All
you.
right.
It's been
Thank
nice
you.
talking to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck with this job.
Thank
Get back
you.
to work,
Thank
Austin.
you. Yep. Thank you.